My name is Danielle, but I go by Dani, and I've been dancing now 8 years. So I was bored and I had just looked up other things to do in the area, and ballroom dancing was the #1 thing that came up whenever I was in Pittsburgh. So I scheduled a lesson that night and went in and fell in love with ballroom dancing. Actually, going through a divorce, I was going through just finding myself and friendship. Like, I didn't really feel like I had friends because it was all attached to the marriage, and all of those things piled up and gave me a lot of anxiety and a lot of depression. So I was using it as an escape to just kind of get away from all of those things. It was a moment I could shut my phone off, not care about anybody for 45 minutes except for myself. I have a really hard time of escaping my own head a lot of times, and ballroom dancing allowed me to be present but escape my own head and all of the things that were haunting me. It brought me through depression. It actually gave me confidence to talk to people in my job. I have severe social anxiety in most cases, but for some reason ballroom dance does not give me anxiety at all. I feel like it's a place I belong. I feel like I fit finally somewhere. I had decided to bring dance into my small town by a benefit dance for suicide prevention. And my friends that I had made in Pittsburgh showed up to that dance just to support me as a friend. Like, they knew I was doing it, they knew it was my first event, they showed up, and I still talk to them. They still show up whenever I ask. It was one of those, I never experienced that before, and people that I thought were my friends in the area didn't even show up to say hello. So it was a really heartwarming moment that I was not expecting. Dancing has made me not only more confident in myself, but actually more confident in my job. I feel like I can not always be looking at the ground. And that seems like a weird thing, but when you actually walk in looking and making attention to yourself, people pay attention to you and respect you in a whole nother level. So I have advanced in my career because of the things that I learned in dance, and the good posture, things like that just radiates confidence throughout my entire life, not just on the dance floor. So that was a very unexpected, cool thing too that came out of dancing that I was not anticipating. We all start from nothing. When we start ballroom dancing, we're all starting not knowing anything. Just work through the uncomfortable feeling. It is a really empowering thing if you get past those first couple lessons. Those first couple steps, everybody's awkward. It's fine. We've all been there.